start the third. So on the floor for Orlando, Payton and Oladipo, the explosive backcourt pair. Gordon and Vucevic together in the post, and it's Fournier in the small forward. Well, you go back last season, the Cavs had a very slow start to the year. Not surprising. They had a lot of new faces and people they were bringing together. Clark, it didn't look like the powerhouse they would end up being, as we saw.
Well, you know, they were kind of fumbling and bumbling around in the 5th and 6th spots in the East for the first half of the season. Made some changes, though, through trade, and that got them going, I think.
And Elfrid Payton with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for Cleveland. Love outside. Back to Smith. LeBron James on the wing. Defended by Gordon. Dellavedova from outside. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Fournier. Good D by LeBron.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5. It would have been something to see if he could hit that shot from that deep.
Greg, you know it. I know it. There aren't very many guys that can hit from out there. But he is one of them. That's the kind of range he has.
Chance there to take the lead. Missing. Fournier pass to Vucevic. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Outside Gordon. Just 5 on the clock. Feeds to Vucevic. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Smith. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Channing Frye's checked in for Cleveland. Jumper comes in for LeBron. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And here's Love from the arc.
Kevin, just enough presence to bother that three-point attempt there.
Yeah, but for a guy that shoots it as well as he does, I'd say that is an easy look.
Payton outside. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
For 3, Fournier. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I'm about as shocked as you are, Clark. And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you'd think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that.
And the basket by Payton.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
And the Magic struggled last season, still waiting on one of their young stars to just take that next step.
Timeout called, Cleveland. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
At the end of the year, the Magic saw leaps from Oladipo and from Elfrid Payton.
Yeah, I like those two young guys, Kevin, but it's hard to compete in the NBA without a top 20 scorer.
Ball's knocked loose. Now Cleveland moving it up. Here's Irving. Finished off the break.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. He dishes it to Dellavedova. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one.
It has been a 3-point barrage for them since halftime.
Not sure if it's been by design or simply by accident, but either way, it has been impressive.
And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Into the lineup for the Cavaliers.
James outside. And no good trying to get that one. And we just... And we're set to start the action up here in the 4th quarter. And if it's anything like the first 3, we should be in for a treat. Orlando trailing here. So on the floor for Cleveland. Filling out the wings, it's Shumpert and LeBron. Thompson is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Irving at the point. Here's Shumpert. And it's blocked by Gordon. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon. Outside Irving. In the corner, it's James. Sinks the triple.
3-4.
LeBron's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for the Cavs. Payton drives in. He kicks it to Vucevic. Oladipo against Shumpert. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. So a new group on the floor for Orlando. And Cleveland also making a change. J.R. Smith's checked in for Iman Shumpert. Here's LeBron. Rebound by Ilyasova.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And, Greg, you know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
The Magic trail by 4. Jennings drives in.
Cavaliers foul call.
And once again, last season, the Magic were near the bottom of the East. Only 15 wins for them against the rest of that conference.
The first one falls. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Dellavedova's checked in. And Jennings drops them both. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And good on the basket. Book it. 14 points for LeBron.
Love the assist. I mean, he knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be to create that opportunity.
Good on that shot. And with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Marble. And it's Love penetrating. And Thompson kicks to Smith for 3. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Magic shooting has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? Here's Marble. Will not go. This is off the front iron. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the 4th quarter.
And that's a smart foul there. Instead of giving up the easy deuce, send him to the line.
And he's not a very good foul shooter, so that's a heads-up play by the defense there.
Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for LeBron. Here is Jennings. Off with the layup. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. And finished off by LeBron.
Tristan Thompson.
And you can see the difference with their ability to win with their speed, guys.
Boy, I love the pace and flow that their open court offense has been played with. I mean, it's been humming quietly, but very efficiently.
The drive by Jennings. Dishes it to Marble. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Here's Azania. No good. And Cleveland will come the other way. Kicks to Smith. To the wing right side. Offensive rebound. Gets to the rim for two with the D all over him. Thompson's got 4 points this quarter.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture. Clutch.
And the Cavaliers call time here. They're up by 5. A minute 50 left to play here in the fourth. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. I got a chance to hear what the Cavaliers head coach was saying to his team. He wants to make sure they stay assertive and aggressive on the offensive end, saying, I don't want to sit on this lead. Let's build on it and not give them a chance of coming back. Guys?
For 3, Love. They grab their own miss. Dellavedova kicks to Love. Dellavedova dishes to LeBron. Off target with his 3. The Magic trail by 5. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
Man, I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
Pass to Thompson. The dish to James. This one for 3. Another miss by LeBron.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what, Kevin, but he's been awful ever since the second half started. He's not even been a factor.
As clutch a shot as I have ever seen.
In a word, gutsy.
That's a 2 from Smith. Rebound by Smith.
And if the shot's not there, you've got to understand that. Move the basketball.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm not quite sure what his mindset or what he was thinking there. I mean, that was just a terrible shot.
You had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
I agree. I mean, he would have been better off using it on the floor and not on the shot. But the foul had to come either way, so it is what it is.
Irving's checked in for Matthew Dellavedova. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game. What a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is palpable.
From deep, James. Another miss by James.
Kevin, he's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. The time running low, he'd be better off trying something else.
Really just continuing to increase the lead. This one should be easy for the rest of the way.
Yeah, and Greg, at this late stage, a lead like that, it has a team really feeling quite good about itself, and deservedly so.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. They're down by 5. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Irving kicks to James. Here's Thompson. Money!
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
Brandon Jennings.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he can't make the second free throw either. Missing both.
A three-pointer would be huge right now.
Boy, a chance to tie it up with the game on the line. This is what we live for.